I'm Circuit Judge Anita Harold Ashley, and I'm proud to sponsor this ad supporting the Roane County Raiders. I've spent a lot of time participating in sporting events in my lifetime as a player, a Raider parent, and a fan. I've observed there are lots of ways people enjoy the games. It might be like my dad, who quietly studied the game to catch stats, or my dear mom, who gained a reputation for yelling at the refs. Or the fan may be there primarily to enjoy the band or the cheerleaders. But it's clear we're all rooting for the Raiders. Let's win.
Paid for by the Committee to Re-elect Judge Anita Harold Ashley, Kate J. Burbank, Treasurer.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley of Ashley Insurance, where we're building a community of great insurance products and great people. What does that mean? Well, as a client of ours, you'll enjoy perks like quick quotes and personalized policies. We shop for the best prices across multiple companies. And most importantly, if something bad happens, you call our team and speak directly with us. So join our insurance community today. Call 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
There are people in this country work hard.
You work hard for your money, and lately the cost of everything has soared, making some of those dreams and goals even harder to reach. And at Board Depew Realty, we realize that. We understand that buying a house can be financially stressful, especially with all the hurdles lenders require. That's where we come in. With our small staff of 4, we offer you over 100 years of combined experience. We work as a group to get you closed and in your home quickly. We'll find creative ways when others may have given up to make your dream a reality. But most importantly, we remain your friend after the sale is complete. We'll continue to help you long after the deal is closed. And that is what we take pride in. It's more than just a job to us at Board Depew Realty. It's a job that we love, and we love the people who allow us into their lives. Buying or selling a home can be stressful, but not if you let Board Depew guide you. You work hard for your money, and how you spend it matters.
Hello, America. Let me thank you for your time.
Board Depew Realty, serving you since 1958. 304-927-3250.
This preventive dental care tip comes to you courtesy of Brandon Dental, conveniently located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. Dental professionals recommend brushing twice a day, every day, with a fluoride toothpaste for 2 minutes and flossing once a day, every day as well. This easy, affordable preventive dental care routine can save you money by promoting good dental health and preventing costly dental treatment. Call Brandon Dental at 304-927-2775 for your dental appointment.
Calhoun Banks is your hometown bank. We've been serving Calhoun and the surrounding areas for over 120 years. We offer many financial and banking services, including commercial, online and mobile banking, mobile wallet, our annual Deals on Wheels loan sale, home and construction loans, and we specialize in land-only loans. With offices in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, Elizabeth, and Glenville, we are ready to serve the needs of all of our communities. Stop in and see us at one of our 4 locations today. Visit our website at calhounbanks.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Calhoun Banks WV. Lobby hours are Monday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Friday lobby hours are 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. And Saturdays, our drive-through is open 8:30 a.m. to noon.
Equal Opportunity Lender, member FDIC.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldsburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
Stop by D&D Motors for great deals on used cars. We have an incredibly diverse and continuously growing inventory to choose from, with many makes and models at price points that anyone can afford. D&D Service Department also offers oil changes, tire rotations, and other maintenance on your new purchase. Call D&D for your next service appointment. D&D Motors, located at 276 East Main Street in Spencer. Stop in and see Dan or Donna for your super deal today. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to noon, and closed on Sunday. D&D Motors, call 304-519-2157.
Since 2019, DW Excavating has been serving Roane and surrounding counties. We offer services including, but not limited to, repairing driveways, construction site preparation, drainage solutions, property brush clearing, farm road construction, culvert repair and installation, and utility line installation and repair. We provide free estimates. Check out our Facebook page or contact us at 304-532-2968 for more information. DW Excavating, taking pride in our work and in our community. DW Excavating is a proud supporter of all Roane County High School athletics. Go Raiders!
This is Lady Raider volleyball and softball player Mahaley Nicholson for Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Since 2016, ECI has provided West Virginia with top-notch service for both home and commercial needs. We pride ourselves on working closely with our clients to ensure that projects are completed in a timely manner, that customer expectations are met or, in many cases, exceeded. Regardless of the job size, we have solutions for everyone. We specialize in septic systems, brush removal, dirt work, asbestos removal, and more. Check us out on the web at www.eciwv.net or contact us for a quote at 304-532-7653. Fax number 304-532-7653. Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Ed Nicholson, owner, West Virginia Contractors License 055775.
This is Physician Assistant Adam Penfold, walk-in provider at Roane County Family Healthcare. At Roane County Family Healthcare, you can be seen without an appointment 5 days a week, Monday through Friday. Our walk-in clinic is here to care for you and your family whenever the unexpected, like illness and minor injuries, happen. We are conveniently located at 146 Williams Drive in Spencer and are here to serve you from 8 a.m. to 6:30 p.m. Monday through Thursday and from 8 to 4:30 on Friday. The walk-in clinic at Roane County Family Healthcare is here when you need us. Roane County Family Healthcare, health and wellness for the entire family.
Groves Auto Service in beautiful downtown Arnoldesburg, West Virginia, is a full-service auto center providing you with AC, front-end and four-wheel alignment, tires, exhaust systems, to basic oil changes and state inspections, and full electrical diagnostic service. Our highly trained technicians with over 40 years of experience between them, Groves Auto Service in Arnoldesburg, West Virginia. 304-655-6765. And be sure to check out our Facebook page.
Hi folks, here at Hardman's, we are a full-service building material and hardware store. We have it all, from nuts and bolts to plumbing, electrical, best look paint, lumber, drywall, furniture, appliances, flooring, and kitchen and bath. Our best look paint is a sure win to brighten up your interior walls or spruce up your exterior. We don't just sell the products, but we deliver and install many of them as well. All of our installers are trained and certified. On top of all that, we know a little something about customer service. We'll greet you with a smile and have the knowledge to help you get the job done right. Stop in and let's tackle your next project together. Hardman's, our family serving yours since 1907.
Is your grass already growing so fast it looks like a hayfield? Then you need to go see the professionals at Hildreth Supply. Hildreth Supply has all the Shindawa equipment you need to tame that out-of-control yard. And speaking of Shindawa, don't forget about Fleet Week coming up Monday, April 29th through Saturday, May 4th. 1 week only, fleet deals for everyone. You can save 15% off on all Shindawa units at Hildreth Supply. Visit us on the web at hildrethsupply.com. Check out our Facebook page at Hildreth Oilfield Supply or stop by and see us at the store located on Route 33 in Spencer. Hildreth Supply, a hometown store with hometown ownership and proud supporter of all Roane County athletes.
Let your imagination run wild while your worries stay far away, and come check out all the durable, easy-to-maintain flooring that's available at Honest Fred's Flooring. We have 3 locations: Spencer, Parkersburg, and Marietta. You'll find all the latest flooring trends: carpet, vinyl, hardwood, ceramic tile, and the very popular luxury vinyl flooring. We install everything we sell, and financing is available, so come see us at one of our convenient locations or check us out on the web at honestfred.com.
Jack Garrett Ford is celebrating 65 years of the best vehicle prices and service in our area, with even more pre-owned markdowns, like a 17 Ford Escape Titanium 4-wheel drive, 18.9, a 20 Ford F-150 XLT Super Crew 4x4, 38.4, a 16 Ford Explorer 4-wheel drive, 20,009. While they last, lots more on the lot now too. Come in today. Jack Garrett Ford, Ripley Road, Spencer.
If you have been injured in an auto accident, don't wait to seek the compensation you deserve. At Joel Baker Law, we will work tirelessly to ensure you receive fair treatment and the maximum compensation possible. Contact us today for a free consultation. 304-500-9238. Your road to recovery starts here.
As someone who played high school sports, I was able to learn the importance of hard work and being dedicated to your job. And these lessons are why it is important that we support high school athletes. I have continued to apply these lessons to my career as a prosecuting attorney for the last 15 years. And they are the same lessons, hard work and dedication, that I will use every day as a circuit judge. In 2024, vote Josh Downing for circuit judge in Division 3.
Paid for by the committee to elect Josh Downing. Aaron M. Nichols, Treasurer.
Hey, are you serious? I like a good laugh. I bet you do too. Which is why I say, if all those insurance companies want to spend $1 gazillion on funny TV ads, go right ahead, as long as it's not my money that's paying for it. Here's how you get seriously good auto, home, business, or life insurance. Go to Erie Insurance. With Erie, a great price is just the start. You get unbelievable service, independent agents you can really trust, and superior products like Erie Rate Lock. You hear that? Rate Lock. Name says it all. For car insurance, it can't be beat. But hey, don't just take it from me. See for yourself why more than 90% of Erie customers stay with them year after year after year. Seriously.
Your Erie insurance agent in Spencer is the Kirby Insurance Agency. Get a quote at 927-2544. That's 927-2544. Or visit kirbyinsurance.com.
Hungry? There's only one place to go to satisfy a hunger that big any time of the day or night. McDonald's in Spencer. Choose from the famous Big Mac, Quarter Pounder with cheese, add fries and sweet tea, and you've got a meal that can't be beat. Start your day off right with the best breakfast in town. McDonald's in Spencer. Egg McMuffin, sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, hot cakes, sausage burrito, add a cup of premium coffee and a hash brown. Great prices every day. McDonald's in Spencer. I'm loving it, and so will you.
McIntosh Hardware Furniture and Appliances has been servicing Spencer and the surrounding area for over 50 years. McIntosh carries the finest selection of products to bring you the best value for your purchases. We are a full-line furniture, appliance, bedding, and hardware retailer. We proudly supply Amana, Frigidaire, Vaughn, Broan, Lazy Boy, Whirlpool, Brown, and Maytag products. Shop local and support local businesses who support local athletes. We offer what the big stores won't: sales, service, delivery, installation, and removal. Call 304-927-2700. Visit us on the web at macintosh.goretailer.com. Check out our Facebook page at Macintosh Hardware, Furniture, and Appliances, or stop by and see us at 204 Market Street in downtown Spencer.
Work out of town during the week? Come to Miller Suds and Sales and get those work clothes washed and dried while your kids read or play in the new learning section. Don't worry, we also have vending machines to get you through laundry day. 7 days a week, 8 to 8 for your convenience.
Let Mini Hamilton Health System be your choice when you or your family member has had a major illness or injury and needs extended rehabilitation and or therapy. Our swing bed program makes it possible to recover closer to your home.
Health system, better healthcare, better living. Mini Hamilton Health System, your partner in health.
Just as your local State Farm agent combines good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates, you can combine your home and auto, and guess what you'll get? That's right, good neighbor service with surprisingly great rates. In fact, State Farm agent Norm Daniels is your go-to agent in Spencer, West Virginia for the service you deserve at the price you want. So try combining home and auto today. State Farm agent Norm Daniels will help you mix and match things perfectly. Call 304-927-5680 for your surprisingly great rates. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
Time has just changed. Are you ready for a change? Old Fences Realty can help with that. I'm Mike Greenlee, the broker, and I've helped thousands of people make a change in latitude. If you're thinking about selling, just give our office a call, and one of our professional, friendly agents will be there right away. We don't just put it on Facebook and hope it sells. We use technology to reach all over the world. We have well-qualified buyers waiting for your home. Old Fences Realty can even help find you a great agent wherever you're moving. So call us right away.
Want to look good and feel good? Then stop by and see John Penna at Penna's Barbershop in Spencer on Main Street. Want a guaranteed spot? You can set up an appointment, but if time is not an option, walk-ins are always welcome. Traditional haircuts, no problem. Tapers, high and tight, flat tops, and beard trims. Or if you're looking for something new, he can do that too. Custom designs, burst fades, and mullets. That's right, West Virginia Waterfall, keeping you styling and profiling. Penna's Barbershop has been a proud supporter of Roane County and Raider athletics since 2009. Penna's Barbershop on Main Street in Spencer. Stop in, call, or text at 304-531-4218.
Thrive with 5 at the best community bank in the Kanawha Valley, Poca Valley Bank. Poca Valley Bank is now offering a certificate of deposit special, 10-month APY, annual percentage yield 5%. Take advantage of this great rate to grow your savings. For more information, stop by a Poca Valley Bank location today or call 844-782-2651. Poca Valley Bank, where relationships matter. Certain terms and conditions apply. Rates based on minimum annual percentage yield. Subject to change without notice. Minimum deposit required of $10,000 of new money not currently on deposit with Poca Valley Bank to receive APY. Member FDIC.
Chronic pain doesn't have to control your life. At Roane General Hospital, our pain and spine experts offer minimally invasive solutions that can offer relief from pain caused by herniated discs, spinal stenosis, sciatica, damaged nerves, compression fractures, and more, with a focus on avoiding the use of habit-forming medications. It's time to reclaim your life from pain. Roane General Hospital, care you can trust, close to home.
Ridgetop Rentals, located at 3502 Clay Road in Spencer, West Virginia, is the place to go for all your equipment needs. We have tractors, dozers, backhoes, excavators, termites, air compressors, straw blowers, generators, jackhammers, torpedo heaters, and much more. We are open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. You can check us out on the web at ridgetoprentals.machinerytrader.com. Follow us on Facebook at Ridgetop Rentals LLC, or you can call us today at 304-908-2004 or 304-927-1418. Ridgetop Rentals is a proud supporter of all Roane County athletics. Let's go Raiders!
Spring into action with Roane Self-Storage. Are you feeling overwhelmed by the clutter that winter left behind? It's time for a fresh start with spring cleaning. And where better to store your treasures than Roane Self-Storage? As you refresh your home and clear out those closets, remember, Roane Self-Storage is here to keep your belongings safe and secure. With a variety of unit sizes and 24/7 access you could store with confidence. Not sure where to start? Here are some spring storage ideas. Seasonal gear. Store your winter clothes, skis, and snowboards to make room for summer fun. Holiday decor. Keep your festive decorations in perfect condition for next year. Sports equipment. Make space in your garage by storing bikes, helmets, and more. Ready to make more room for spring? Call us now at 304-421-3091 or visit us at RoanSelfStorage.com and let Roane Self-Storage help you clear the way for a beautiful season ahead. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to WVRC 104.7 FM's live streaming coverage of Roane County High School Lady Raiders softball action. We welcome you back from Herbert Hoover High School in Elkview, West Virginia for whatever you want to call this ball game. It's the sectional tournament elimination finals. The winner of this contest advancing to the championship series to face off against the Herbert Hoover Lady Huskies. The loser here tonight will see their season end one game shy of the championship series. Alongside Matt White, I'm Andrew Miller, ready to bring you guys the action once again here tonight from the Husky Softball Complex. Do want to thank Dan Harlan for getting us some much better Wi-Fi here today, and hopefully we won't have any issues with the internet connection throughout this evening game. So we may have two on the docket here on our live streaming coverage on YouTube and Facebook. Well, Matt, these two teams squared off just a couple of nights ago at Roane County High School at the Lady Raider Softball Complex, and it was a very fun first inning and then a very fun rest of the ball game. One side offensively, the next all defense.
Yeah, that first inning explosion with, Lewis County's Courtney Hartley hitting a 3-run home run, and then Lexi Burdette coming back and says, anything you can do, I can do better, tying the ball game up. And then it was a defensive struggle for both of those teams, just great defense, an offensive struggle for 3 straight innings until Roane County was able to get back on the board, scoring 3 runs off of the relief pitcher for Lewis County. We're going to see, we saw her the other night, Ashley Crook will be the starting pitcher here tonight for Lewis County. She came in and pitched the last 2 innings of work and did not give up a run. So I think this is a really good matchup between these two. I think this is the best lineup that Lewis County is going to give us. I think Crook gives them the best option to win this ball game. But again, for Roane County, it comes down to just a couple of simple things. You've got to get back to playing good, solid, fundamental defense, minimize the mistakes, and you got to put a bat on the ball. We were able to do that the last time against Lewis County. We've had struggles. You'd love to try to get a rematch and get one more shot to maybe try to take down the Huskies in game 2.
Well, after that first inning on Tuesday night, Mahaley Nicholson giving up the 3 hits and a home run, did not give up a base hit. She gave up just 2 walks the rest of the entire ball game. So she was on fire after that first inning. She'll be in the pitcher circle once again for Roane County. Let's take a look at the starting lineups for both sides. First off for Lewis County. Hitting first at shortstop is Kaylin Mullins. Batting second is the first baseman, Mackenzie Gregory. Batting third, Courtney Boggs. Over at third, the cleanup hitter, Courtney Hartley, is the catcher. Macy Franklin is batting fifth. She'll be at second base today. Batting sixth and pitching is Ashley Crook. Batting seventh is Faith Heater. She'll be out in center field. Rhea Yoakum batting eighth. She'll be over in right field. And batting ninth for the Minute Maids is Annalie Curry. She'll be out in left field. The exact same lineup for Roane County as last night. Ferris Melko will lead it off. She'll be out in center field. Liz Greathouse will bat second and play second. Piper Harlan batting third at shortstop. Cleanup hitter is Lexi Burdette. He is the catcher. Mahaley Nicholson is the pitcher. She'll bat fifth. Batting sixth, Joplin Harlan over at third base. Batting seventh, designated player is Raina Stenzel. She'll hit in the order for the flex, Emily Casto, who is the first baseman. Batting eighth out in left field is Josie Cox. And batting ninth is Autumn Kraft. She is out in right field. Roane County coming in with a record overall of 20-3 and ranked sixth in the state in Class AA. Meanwhile, getting some votes in Class AA are Lewis County's Minute Maids, and they come in with a record of 20-6. Of course, newer coach for Lewis County and Sean Boggs taking over just a year ago. For Roane County, 25-plus years at the helm for the longtime veteran head coach, Sam Salvucci. Starting lineups and all lineups being introduced on the field. We will break away for the national anthem. We'll come back with the first pitch in game number 1, elimination action in Region 2, Section 2, Class AA tournament action.
Come into Stats Pharmacy, where our patients' good health is our main concern. We have a drive-through window where you can conveniently drop off and pick up your prescriptions and over-the-counter medications. Refill your prescriptions anytime online at www.statspharmacy.com or from your iPhone or Android phone using the Refill RX mobile app. No waiting in long lines. Just call ahead and your order will be waiting for you. We look forward to serving you at Stats Pharmacy, located at 100 East Main Street in Spencer. You can call us at 304-927-2980.
My truck brakes won't work, and I can't get to work. So I call Weber Starchers, the best place for parts. They had what I needed at a price out of line. Now my truck's stopping quickly, and everything's all right.
That's right. Willard Starchers has the parts that you need and the quality sales staff to help you get it fixed. Willard Starchers, the best place for parts and the best staff to help you. That's very important. Dial 927-2520. Open 7 days a week. Willard Starchers.
We welcome you back to Herbert Hoover High School, the brand new Herbert Hoover High School and the brand new Lady Huskies softball facility as we get set for the first pitch here in Region 2, Section 2, Class AA elimination game final action. The winner will advance to the championship series to face Herbert Hoover, and the loser here tonight will see their season end. Both teams, though, having a tremendous year this year. Roane County obviously breaking tons and tons of records, both individually with coaching and with the team as well. Of course, breaking their all-time win record without a loss at 13-0, and then they got to 18 straight before losing to Herbert Hoover to register their first loss. Mahaley Nicholson, over 800 strikeouts for her career, breaking all records, and Sam Salvucci, the longtime head coach, with his 400th win earlier this season.
It really has been a magnificent season for these young ladies, and you hate to see a couple of great careers coming to an end here within the next couple of games, and Mahaley Nicholson and Piper Harlan, 4-year starters. It'd be tough to replace both of those, but it's always who's up next. Somebody's got to be ready because the game keeps rolling.
Well, our hope is that Roane County continues their season beyond just a couple of games. Our hope is sometime later on in the week, they end up at Little Creek and South Charleston, the site of the state softball tournament. One at a time, though, as we get set
gotta
here
have goals.
in the top of the first. Roane County, the home team on the scoreboard. Kaylin Mullins, Mackenzie Gregory, Courtney Boggs to lead it off in the top of the first.
And Mullins, the freshman, coming in hitting .431 on the season. She's got a couple of triples, 6 doubles, 17 RBIs.
We are underway as Nicholson rocks and fires, missing low and outside.
And Mullins, a very good fielding shortstop as well. Like I said, just a freshman.
Clinch, but no swing. That one finds the inside corner for Nicholson. One and one the count. Nicholson fires one to the outside with some movement away from the bat of Mullins, 1-2.
It got Mullins to chase that one just a bit outside. Good pitch there for Nicholson.
Going back to the inside corner, this pitch. That one missing just a little too far in, maybe a little down. Well, this lineup has seen Mahaley Nicholson now for 7 innings already. Off speed, ripped foul down the third baseline. That one hits into the concourse. Count remains 2-2.
Good turn on that one by Mullins, just out front of it a bit.
Nicholson rocks and fires, goes off speed. Mullins holds the bat back just long enough to foul it off. It is a very, very warm day here. As we were pulling in, the sign on the entrance to Herbert Hoover High School said 93 degrees. Both these teams took warm-ups early.
Said 95, actually.
So they could get back into their dugouts for a little breather after their warm-ups. 2-2 pitch popped up right above us, and right off the roof it goes.
It's a tall fence here, but if you get one straight up in the air, folks underneath of us, you still got to keep your head on a swivel. And I see there's not very many people parked in the front row out in the parking lot either after yesterday.
Nicholson missing up in the zone now.
Someone had a car, took one right off of the hood.
3-2 pitch. That one misses away, and Nicholson loses the first batter.
That's one of those, you would have got that call yesterday, but a different official here behind the plate has a little bit more narrow strike zone than we saw last evening.
As Matt mentioned last night, it was white line to white line last night. That'll bring up Gregory, the first baseman, batting from the left side. This one laid down nicely, third baseline. Nicholson takes it away from Harlan over at third for out number 1, as Gregory does her job with the sacrifice bunt.
Try a little small ball, get a runner in scoring position. Here's for your best hitter coming up, Courtney Boggs. Hitting .571 on the season, 9 home runs, 5 triples, 12 doubles, 42 RBIs.
First pitch from Nicholson. Changeup drops into the zone.
That last matchup a couple days ago, Mahaley was very good against Courtney Boggs.
Worked around her, got her to strike out, to pop outs, and then on a bunt attempt, Nicholson made a tremendous diving grab on the third baseline. 1-1 the count. Nicholson missing a little low in the zone, 2-1. Nicholson rocks, fires, chopper towards the shortstop. They'll run the runner back to second as Piper Harlan showing her arm strength to get Boggs at first. That was a tremendous play by Harlan.
Yeah, great heads-up play. Able to cut off the base runner, get her to retreat to second, and then still have enough arm strength to get Boggs hustling down the line. Great play, Piper Harlan.
And to bring up Hartley, though, she rocked one over the middle of the center field fence back in that first inning on Tuesday night.
Yeah, it was just an absolute line drive. Straight away center field that just barely cleared the fence there at Lady Raider Softball Complex.
This one hammered up the middle. That's going to get all the way to the fence. And for the second straight ball game against Lewis County, Hartley delivers. Again, she caught clean contact on that one and scores the first run of the game.
Yeah, just a nice rip shot, single up the middle all the way to the fence. Enough to get that run across. Hartley's going to get a courtesy runner as well, Addison Posey.
And that will bring Macy Franklin, the second baseman, to the plate.
Franklin, a .333 hitter. 7 doubles, 14 RBIs on 29 hits for her credit.
First pitch to Franklin. That real nice changeup has been working for Nicholson the last couple of weeks of the season.
That's a pitch he's been working on a lot throughout this year.
Comes back with a fastball outside corner. 0-2 quickly. Nicholson comes with the off-speed pitch, and Franklin way out in front. And that is strike number 3. One across in the top of the inning, though, as Lewis County takes the lead early 1-0.
I'm Circuit Judge Anita Harold Ashley, and I'm seeking re-election. In 2016, the voters at this circuit selected me this important judicial seat, and I've been honored to serve, presiding over the courts of Roane, Calhoun, Jackson, and Mason counties. An examination of my record will show that in my 8 years as judge, I've worked hard to provide fair, efficient, and impartial court, treating all who appear before me with dignity and respect. I'm proud to have been chosen by my fellow judges to serve as president of the West Virginia Judicial Association and to have been selected as West Virginia Judge of the Year by CASA for my work with abused and neglected children. Before being elected judge, I had a very successful long-time law practice, and I handled a wide variety of cases. I have the experience necessary to serve in this essential position. I would appreciate your vote and support in the May 14th election.
Paid for by the Committee to Re-elect Judge Anita Harold Ashley. Kate J. Burbank, Treasurer. Moving into the bottom of the first inning, Roane County trailing Lewis County immediately. Again, just like Tuesday night, Courtney Hartley causing problems with the RBI single. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, nobody left on for Lewis County to the bottom of the inning. And we're going to see Ashley Crook once again. Came in, pitched 1 2/3 innings of relief in that loss to Roane County. Fair Smelko digging in first. Smelko drops a bunt, hits herself.
That ricocheted off the plate, right back up into the rib cage there of Fair Smelko. Smelko coming in hitting .250 on the season with a .420 on base percentage. 4 triples, 3 doubles, and 12 RBIs.
1-1 delivery. This one smacked back into the cage. Smelko behind in the count, 1-2. Crook quickly working, looking for the outside corner, just a little too far away.
Crook on the season 8-0 with a 3.29 ERA.
Smelko catching a piece of the 2-2 offering. Stays alive to see yet another pitch.
She has had 17 appearances on the season. 76 strikeouts to 21 base on balls.
2-2 pitch missing low and away, and it's full to Smelko, who leads this team in walks drawn.
Smelko with 17 walks on the season and 22 stolen bases.
Has only been caught one time trying to steal. Here comes the payoff pitch down the middle, blooped into very shallow left field. It's going to drop over the glove of the shortstop, Kaylin Mullins. That was a tough play to make. Boy, and now Smelko got off the bag for some reason. What was going on there, Matt?
I think she must have thought that was a foul ball or something. I don't know.
Wow, you stand on the bag until someone tells you to leave it.
Yeah, you stand there until one of the officials tell you to leave it.
Well, that's a bloop single for Smelko on the 3-2 count, and Roane County with a base runner aboard quickly. Liz Greathouse squaring to bunts and missing on the first opportunity.
Greathouse tried to pull the bat back, maybe not quite quickly enough. 306 hitter on the year, 398 on base percentage.
Pitch missing up in the zone.
2 doubles and 10 RBIs on the year for Greathouse.
Checking on the next offering, missing up in the zone. 2-1 the count. Well, Crook does not waste a lot of time. She gets right into the windup. As soon as she steps foot on the mound, she's ready to work. 2-1 delivery down the middle, smacked out of play down near the parking lot. 2-2.
No vehicles in harm's way. That one was rolling by the time it hit the parking lot.
2-2 pitch, low and in. Second straight batter that Crook has worked full count to. Payoff pitch. This one opposite field. That one very shallow right side, and that one grabbed quickly by Yoakum for out number 1.
You can tell Roane County not going to test the arm of Courtney Hartley just yet. Normally you see Fair Smelko taken off early in the count. Piper Harlan to the plate now, hitting .449 on the season, 4 home runs, 7 doubles, and 19 RBIs.
First pitch from Crook finds the inside corner. Oh, 1 up the middle, backhanded nicely by Crook. They'll take the out at second, and they'll get the lead runner for the second out of the inning.
A good glove there by Crook. That was low and had to backhand that one. Hit hard enough, though, to get the lead runner.
The 1-6 force outs, 2 outs, runner on first with Lexi Burdett coming to the plate. And the first pitch, inside corner, called strike 1.
Yeah, Burdett hitting .415 on the season, 500 on base percentage, home runs, 7 doubles, and leader in RBIs.
Chopper down the line at third. Boggs fields it in foul territory. And the count quickly 0-2. I'm trying to work on our volume level. We see somebody said we can't hear you. Is anybody else having that problem? Check and see anybody else on the stream. Let us know if you're having an issue hearing us. We've been working on it. 0-2 the count to Burdett. Crook looking on the outside. Sends one way outside the zone.
You're trying to not be like some of those streaming services when the show is really low and then the commercials just blare you out. Try not to hurt anybody's eardrums.
1-2 pitch. This one knocked down nicely by Boggs at third, and she'll fire across for out number 3. Just one base hit for the Lady Raiders. No damage. We move to the top of the second. Roane County trailing Lewis 1-0.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley from Ashley Insurance. Let's talk life insurance. It's not just about numbers, it's about peace of mind. Picture this. Would your family be able to continue on financially if you weren't there? Life insurance can be the answer, and our team is ready to help you. We've got affordable coverage and expert guidance because your peace of mind is our priority. So don't wait for the unexpected. Call Ashley Insurance at 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
This preventive dental care tip comes to you courtesy of Brandon Dental, conveniently located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. Dental professionals recommend brushing twice a day, every day, with a fluoride toothpaste for 2 minutes and flossing once a day, every day as well. This easy, affordable preventive dental care routine can save you money by promoting good dental health and preventing costly dental treatment. Call Brandon Dental at 304-927-2775 for your dental appointment.
After one complete inning, Roane County trailing Lewis County 1-0. The Minute Maids got an RBI double by Courtney Hartley, the catcher. Well, that's much different and a little less than she had Tuesday night with the 3-run blast. Lady Raiders got a base hit on a bloop single in the bottom half of the inning by Fair Smelko. She was forced out at second, and then a pop fly out over to right field, and then a ground out to the third baseman, Courtney Boggs. And Roane County goes down without any runs scored. Top of the second as we go. And 6-7-8 to the plate. The pitcher, Ashley Crook, leading it off.
Crook coming in hitting 375 on the season. Couple of home runs, couple of doubles, and 17 RBIs.
And she'll swing at the first offering from Nicholson, a little late on the swing, and pokes it out of play opposite field. In the winner here will face off against Herbert Hoover tonight in the opening game of the championship series. Well, Nicholson let that one get away a bit, 1-1. The loser will see their season end in this contest.
That one just a wee bit outside. Nobody on base paths, no harm, no foul.
Off speed on the 1-1. Crook checked the swing, but that one fell over the plate nonetheless.
Yeah, you tell Crook didn't want to try to take a hack at that pitch. That very good breaking ball.
1-2 the counts. Fastball swung on and missed. Nicholson registers her second strikeout. And the first out of the top of the second. Faith Heater, the center fielder, coming to the plate.
Now batting center fielder, number 9, Faith Heater.
Heater coming in 449 on the year. It's a home run, 6 doubles, and 13 RBIs.
First pitch from Nicholson, breaking pitch to the outside edge. And Heater swings and misses. We've seen Nicholson really trying to work out that hip. She had problems with that throughout last year. Affected her ability to get in the batting cage, affected her offense. She continued, though, to battle through it, and this year she has really not had a ton of problems.
Not a ton that you see. You know, at this point in the season, everybody's got bumps and bruises and aches and pains.
Off-speed pitch waited on by Heater and pushed over towards the right field area for the base hit. Very nice piece of hitting.
It just hit hard enough opposite field to get past Greathouse trying to make a stab at that one.
What do you think about Nicholson? When she heads to college next year, her workload is going to drop immensely over the last 4 years to next year. She'll have rest days. She'll be able to recover, recuperate. I'm not sure she's going to know what to do with herself.
Oh, I'm pretty sure Division II softball is as demanding as having a full-time job.
Rhea Yoakum to the plate. The right fielder swings and misses at the first offering. That sun shining down on this field. Swing and a miss as Nicholson works it upstairs.
Yoakum on the season hitting 233, 3 doubles, 8 RBIs.
0-2 the count, 1 out, 1 on. Nicholson right down the middle, and that one catches Yoakum sleeping. Out number 2.
Now batting left fielder.
Yeah, good buddy Swobie couldn't be here with us. He says he's still weed eating. I bet you we're a lot cooler than he is right now.
I don't believe him.
Adelie Curry now to the plate. First pitch from Nicholson, missing in the dirt.
Curry coming in hitting 389 on the season. She's got a home run, 3 doubles, and 20 RBIs.
This one ripped towards Greathouse, hits on a bad hop, but she has the wherewithal to come back at it. Very nice play. And stick to it for Elizabeth Greathouse. 3 outs and no damage in the top. Roane County trailing 1-0. Lady Raiders coming to the plate next.
There are people in this country who work hard every day.
You work hard for your money, and lately the cost of everything has soared, making some of those dreams and goals even harder to reach. And at Board Depew Realty, we realize that. We understand that buying a house can be financially stressful, especially with all the hurdles lenders require. That's where we come in. With our small staff of 4, we offer you over 100 years of combined experience. We work as a group to get you closed and in your home quickly. We'll find creative ways when others may have given up to make your dream a reality. But most importantly, we remain your friend after the sale is complete. We'll continue to help you long after the deal is closed. And that is what we take pride in. It's more than just a job to us at Board Depew Realty. It's a job that we love, and we love the people who allow us into their lives. Buying or selling a home can be stressful, but not if you let Board Depew guide you. You work hard for your money, and how you spend it matters.
Hello, America. Let me thank you for your time.
Board Depew Realty, serving you since 1958. 304-927-3250.
To the bottom of the second inning, 1-1 count here to Mahaley Nicholson, 5-6-7. Due up for the Lady Raiders as they trail Lewis County 1-0. This pitch turned on and laced in between Boggs at third and Mullins at short, in Roane County. Their second base hit. The leadoff batter is aboard.
Great hit there by Nicholson. That'll add to her 268 batting average.
And Roane County with the leadoff runner aboard for the second straight inning. Pinch runner coming in for Nicholson. That may be due, Matt, to the fact that we saw her trying to work out that hip. So Ava Bratton will check in to pinch run.
Bring Joplin Harlan up to the plate. Hitting .352 on the year, 4 doubles and 9 RBIs.
Couple of base hits apiece for Roane County and Lewis County. Minute Maids, though, back in the first had the one that scored the run.
Let's see if Roane County can manufacture something, get this ball game back to even.
Harlan swung out in front of the first pitch by Crook. Fouled it off. 0-1. Next pitch missing, up and away. 1-1 the counts. It's a blistering hot day here.
It's warm today.
Boy, that was a tough pitch. Nothing that Harlan could do with that one. Just left it out on that outside corner. 1-2 the count.
Yeah, you had some wiggle room. You didn't want to try to take a swing at that one.
Well, this time Crook misses, up and away. The count evens at 2-2. Raina Stenzel in the on-deck circle. Two pitch down the middle, opposite field shot, just foul of the line. That could have been extra bases for Joplin. Count remains 2-2.
Yeah, didn't miss by much. Just kept tailing away.
Well, Crook went to deliver, but I don't think all the umpires were ready yet. That was an incredible stoppage right there by Crook because she was ready to deliver and had to stop mid-swing of the arm. Here comes the 2-2. This one up the middle, just away from the glove. It's kicked away now, and the question is she going to get there in time? Bratton unable to get there. She was waiting to see if Franklin was going to make the grab in the air, and that's a tough position to be put in if you're a pinch runner.
Yeah, it's a little easier to see from this vantage point that Franklin probably wasn't going to get to it, but when you're down there on the field, it's a whole different perspective. You have to hold up a little bit. Still able to, though, make that a close play after the kicked ball.
So the force out at second gives one out to the Minute Maids.
Raina Stenzel coming up to the plate. 255 hitter, a double, 4 RBIs on the season.
Pitch moves outside the zone to Stenzel on the first offering, 1-0. This one jamming. Stenzel gets a piece of it.
Stenzel all season has not been afraid to get up there and get a swing on some pitches.
Had the lone base hit for Roane County yesterday. A bunt single down the first base line. 2-1 offering up and away. And Stenzel up in the count, 3-1.
Hartley tried her best to get that framed on the outside corner. Good eye there by Stenzel.
3-1 pitch down the middle, sent up the middle. That's a shallow shot to center field. And an easy grab for Faith Heater. And just like that, Roane County with 2 outs.
Good contact. Just a little bit too much air underneath of it.
That will bring up the freshman Josie Cox. Her 3rd career start here today out in left field. One thing we know about Josie is she's only had a handful of plate appearances. She doesn't really swing at bad pitches, takes her cuts when she gets good looks. She's shown the ability to bunt a little bit. That first pitch from Crook missing away.
Ooh, that looked like a pretty good one on the outside corner. His home plate ump being very stingy.
Crook missing up in the zone this time. 2-0 the count. Autumn Kraft in the on-deck circle. That one slides inside. So she's worked outside, upstairs, and inside. Is this one going to be at the knees?
If you want to complete the tic-tac-toe, then yes, absolutely.
Take sign coming all the way here for Cox, and that one finds the strike zone. 3-1. Bottom of the second, Roane County. Couple of base hits, but no damage so far, trailing 1-0. Here comes the 3-1. Back down the middle again goes Crook. Count full.
Let's see if Roane County's got a little 2-out magic rally coming.
Crook leaves one down the middle, and this one poked towards the shortstop Mullins. And look how close that was with the speed at first of Josie Cox. Roane County, though, unable to break through in the second opportunity. We move to the third. The lead is 1-0 for the Minute Maids.
Calhoun Banks is your hometown bank. We've been serving Calhoun and the surrounding areas for over 120 years. We offer many financial and banking services, including commercial, online and mobile banking, mobile wallet, our annual Deals on Wheels loan sale, home and construction loans, and we specialize in land-only loans. With offices in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, Elizabeth, and Glenville, we are ready to serve the needs of all of our communities. Stop in and see us at one of our 4 locations today. Visit our website at calhounbanks.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Calhoun Banks WV. Lobby hours are Monday through Thursday, 8:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Friday lobby hours are 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Drive-through open 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. And Saturdays, our drive-through is open 8:30 a.m. to noon.
Equal opportunity lender, member FDIC. Very good pitchers duel brewing here. Just a couple of base hits given up by Mahaley Nicholson. Same for Ashley Crook for Lewis County. The difference is an RBI single for Courtney Hartley in the top of the first. A 1-0 game in favor of the Minute Maids. Rematch from 2 nights ago. Roane County with 6-3 on the win column. That advanced them in championship bracket action. They lost last night 8-0 to the Huskies. Meanwhile, Lewis County defeated Braxton County on Tuesday after the loss to Roane County. And then defeated Clay County yesterday in a very close contest at home. Top of the order in Mullins back to the plate. Walked and scored the run in the first inning.
Mullins a .431 hitter. 2 triples, 6 doubles, 17 RBIs.
And Nicholson missing on the first 2 offerings to Mullins, who drew a full count, fouled a couple of pitches off back in that first inning. 2-0, chopper towards short, fielded on a tough hop across the diamond, and Casto again. She did it last night on a tremendous play, and she scoops one for Harlan once again.
Yeah, overall, I think yesterday one of the best efforts we've seen out of Emily Casto. Continuing that here today, great dig out of the dirt.
You do that more and more, it gains confidence for you. Gregory to the plate, sack bunt that advanced Mullins into scoring position that last inning. This one down the line, it takes a nasty hop for Roane County. Well, I tell you, the Lady Raiders could not catch a break going back to last night with some of those Massey and English shots. That was a foul ball down the line before it hit a rock and ended up in fair territory for the third base hit.
I think that may have just hit a grain of sand even. It's hard to tell. Just weird spin on that ball. Just barely stayed right over that first base bag area.
Courtney Boggs grounded out to Harlan short in the first inning. Nicholson missing in on the batter.
And Boggs a tremendous hitter. 9 home runs on the season.
Nicholson up in the zone again.
Came into this one hitting .571.
There's the off speed. Change up over the middle of the plate, 2-1. Nicholson had just a little bit of control issues in the first, got it together in the second. But so far here to the first few batters, she's been behind in the counts. This one at the knees, challenging Boggs, who rips it back into the netting. 2-2 the count. Nicholson rocks and fires, missing low. And a full count.
Still want the challenge, but you want to be very cautious where you leave that ball.
Nicholson again having to shade her eyes to see the signals. 3-2 pitch, chopper over towards third. Just moving foul, and the count remains 3-2.
Lewis County coach John Boggs, nice effort there trying to get to that ball.
That have been impressive backhand by the coach at the third base box. Another full count pitch awaits. Down the middle, fouled into the net once again.
Heck of a battle here at the plate.
And in this heat, as a pitcher, the last thing you want to do is get battles by the opposing batter.
I don't think anybody out there on that field wants a battle at this moment.
Another 3-2 coming, popped up, foul territory. Burdette gave a look at it as it sails out. And we'll have a fourth straight 3-2 pitch. Gregory stands on first with the very interesting base hit. 3-2, this one off the tip of the bats. And that one was spinning like a top.
Good pitch there by Nicholson. Great time to throw that breaking pitch. Got Boggs way out in front.
A battle.
Barely able to get a piece of that one.
The battle rages on. Yet another 3-2 coming. Inside corner, turned on, ripped down the line. Harlan across and overthrows Casto. They're going to send the runner around. Roane County checked on the throw, and that's going to end up over near the wall. And that will score the second run of the ball game on an errant throw by Roane County. Well, the first throw was over the head of Casto, and then as the runner was coming around, you saw, although she was in the right place, Kraft backing up the throw, Matt, she double clutched that throw, and that allowed Gregory to head in to score. Roane County's first error of the ball game.
It was going to be a tough throw to make regardless.
And that will bring up Hartley once again. Be the last person you want to see right now if you're Roane County.
Yeah,
4 RBIs in the last 4 plate appearances.
You definitely don't want to let this hole get any deeper.
Had the RBI single in the first inning. She just likes what she sees from Nicholson, I guess. So Mahaley goes up in the zone and gets her swinging.
Hartley immediately trying to attack. Got to appreciate that coming to the plate.
Just 1 out in the top of the 3rd. Now Hartley squares the bunts and touched in foul territory. They're going to say it was in? Home plate umpire says ball in play. And Coach John Boggs going to come down here and wants clarification on this. You can see that bunt up in the air in foul territory, and Burdett went diving after it, got kind of caught up there a little bit with Hartley. But the home plate umpire says the ball landed in fair territory.
I mean, it did land in fair territory, but I kind of looked to me like Burdett may have touched it while it was in foul ground and knocked it into play.
We'll have to check and see. And again, the home plate umpire may not have seen that happen with all the commotion in front of him between Burdett and Hartley.
Yeah,
so the umpires are going to get together here, and you had 2 other sets of eyes on the play. So they may change this. I'm glad I didn't write anything in pen in my book. If it does stay this, that's a big gift for Roane County, Matt, because that was going to be a squeeze bunt play, and if Roane County would have thrown down to first with Boggs' speed over there at third, and she wasn't going back to the bag thinking it was foul, that might have been a sack RBI for Hartley. So what do we got here?
Let's wait and see.
Well, it looks like we're going to keep the play as it is. Well, Coach Boggs laughing it off, I suppose. So a very interesting play for Roane County. Heads-up play by Burdett, by the way, to get it down to first.
Yeah, like you said, that's definitely a gift for Roane County in that situation.
Gives you 2 outs now. And Macy Franklin to the plate.
And now you can just concentrate on trying to get this hitter out.
Nicholson goes with the rise pitch, fouled into the net.
And Franklin coming in .333 on the season. 14 RBIs with 7 doubles.
Nicholson leans in. 0-1 delivery to the outside corner. Franklin throws the bat out and fouls it back again. 0-2. 2 outs now in the top of the 3rd. A 2-0 lead for Lewis County. Boggs over at 3rd. O2 pitch, smacked into the net again. These batters for Lewis County really fighting.
Franklin just doing a good job getting a piece of those rise balls, trying to find one she can line out.
Another 0-2. Did she go at it? I don't think she did.
It didn't appear from our vantage point. No challenge down to the first base ump.
1-2 is the count. Going down and in on the zone. 2-2. Nicholson, the 2-2, popped up down the line, and Nicholson's going to let it go. Very wise decision.
Very smart play. Could have maybe attempted that dive again. Saw the spin on it. Heads up play. Let it just trickle foul.
So the count remains 2-2. I highly doubt Nicholson could have made that play had she touched it in fair territory.
Yeah, absolute worst case scenario there is you knock that ball down and keep it in the field of play.
2-2 pitch goes with the off speed, and Franklin Way out in front, and that will do it for Lewis County in the top of the third. They plate one more, though, and they'll lead 2-0 into the bottom of the third.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldsburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
Roane County's first defensive error of the ball game, allowing a run to score. That's the second run of the game. 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left on base for Lewis County in the top half. To the bottom of the third we go, and Roane County with 9, 1, and 2 coming to the plate. Autumn Kraft will lead it off.
Kraft coming in, hit 263 on the season. Got a home run, a double, 12 RBIs.
Again, Crook has only allowed 2 base hits here tonight. Comes back with a nasty drop pitch into the zone, 1-1. Kraft will adjust her stance in the batter's box, and another one drops right over the plate. 1-2 the count. I think about yesterday, Roane County, the first 12 strikeouts for Varney, 8 of them were strikeouts looking for Roane County. So Lady Raiders looking to try to get the bats off the shoulders here. 2-2 the count. Crook rocks and fires opposite field, just foul. Kraft got good contact on that one.
Just missed that one by about a foot. Nice job going opposite field, though. Taking that fastball. If you get that one lined out just a bit more, that's going to be extra bases.
Top of the order awaits on deck in Fair Smelko. Another 2-2 pitch, late swing, and she went around. And that is strikeout number 1 of the day for Ashley Crook.
It's those high heaters. Hard to lay off of them, even harder to make contact sometimes.
Smelko got things going in the bottom of the first with a bloop single over the head of the third baseman.
It'll add to her .250 batting average.
She almost put herself out, Matt. She thought it was foul, was heading back to the dugout.
That was definitely a bit of a miscue, but all's well that ends well.
Crook up in the zone on the first offering. 1-0 to Smelko. Next one over the middle and fair, just a little above. Count even at 1-1. And the tension ratchets up here. Both these teams with 1 loss in the section, playing for their season. Smelko fouls it off, 1-2.
That's it. There's no more consolation if you lose this one. It's season over.
And there are some seniors on both sides that do not want to see it end here. And that one framed it on the outside corner by Hartley, and that one is the first strikeout looking for Roane County. Back-to-back Ks, though, for Crook. 2 up, 2 down for Roane County.
Liz Greathouse coming up to the plate, hitting .306 on the year, .398 on base percentage.
Popped out to the right fielder, Yoakum, in the first. And Crook misses up and outside on the first pitch.
Nice job to lay off of that one. Try to get something up in the zone, get you swinging, and try to get ahead in the count.
1-0. Up at the eyes, 2-0 the count. Both these teams having tremendous years. Roane County's been ranked in every single poll. Lewis County receiving votes in every poll. Both teams with 20 wins. This one chopped towards Mullins, fielded on a clean hop and rifles it across. And it's a 1-2-3, bottom of the third. We move to the fourth. Roane County trailing Lewis County 2-0.
Just why D&D with dynamite. They'll treat you right. D&D with lots of cars. D&D with sell cars.
Come on down to D&D Motors and see Dan for your next quality used car. And for everyone who already has a used car, come and see Donna and her team of mechanics at D&D Customer Care for all your maintenance needs, from oil change to brakes and tires to alignment and everything in between. D&D, we are a full-service business that can meet all of your automotive needs. Call the dealership at 304-519-2157 or D&D Customer Care for your next appointment at 304-927-5688.
Since 2019, DW Excavating has been serving Roane and surrounding counties. We offer services including, but not limited to, repairing driveways, construction site preparation, drainage solutions, property brush clearing, farm road construction, culvert repair and installation, and utility line installation and repair. We provide free estimates. Check out our Facebook page or contact us at 304-532-2968 for more information. DW Excavating, taking pride in our work and in our community. DW Excavating is a proud supporter of all Roane County High School athletics. Go Raiders!
As the shadows start to form over the home plate area, you guys may have some trouble seeing the batters here in a little bit. Roane County trailing 2-0 as we enter the top of the fourth, a 1-2-3 inning for Ashley Crook in the defense. A couple strikeouts and a hard ground out to Mullins. Crook will lead it off here in the fourth, looking on at the first pitch in the zone by Nicholson. Now Nicholson works the outside and misses 1-1. Just 5 base hits between the two teams. But an RBI in the first for Hartley and then an error for Roane County that scored the second run. That is the difference right now. As Crook takes a healthy rip at that one. 1-2.
Crook trying to add to the home run total there. She has 2 on the season.
Nicholson goes off speed, drops it on the inside corner. The changeup working tremendously in this sectional tournament.
Yeah, when it hits its marks like that, it's very tough. That inside corner, you're just hoping that you can get that ball to slide inside if you're the hitter, but great location on that pitch by Nicholson.
That's the 5th strikeout of the game for Nicholson. Faith Heater had a single back in that second inning.
Heater adding to her batting average, hitting .449 coming into tonight. Has a home run herself and 13 RBIs.
Went at the low pitch, 0-1. Now Nicholson moves up and out in the zone, and Heater goes chasing. 0-2 quickly.
Again, just mixing up the location. Fake low, go high.
Sounds like a basketball pass. Here comes the 0-2, swing and a miss. And Nicholson starting to warm up in this hot, hot afternoon weather.
I think everybody's getting warmed up at this point.
Temperatures have dropped down just a little bit from the 95 it was when we got here. Yoakum to the plate, struck out looking back in the second inning. Now Nicholson's change up on this one, missing up.
Yoakum came into the game hitting .233, 8 RBIs.
And she'll go at the upstairs action. 1-1 the count.
Having some issues with some chunks of dirt there in the batter's box. We saw that last night with Nicholson in the pitching circle.
1-1 pitch missing low. Now 2-1 the counts. Roane County, let's get out of this inning and try to find and warm up their bats here. Swing and a miss. 2-2. A lot of movement on that breaking ball. Now, Roane County was retired 1-2-3 in the last half inning, looking to do it back here to the Minute Maids. 2-2 missing way upstairs.
Full count payoff pitch coming.
3-2 offering smacked into the net, saving a car hood. Now, just what we've seen with 2 strikes or a 3-2 count, these batters are fighting Nicholson with everything they've got. Another 3-2 pitch, swing and a miss, and Nicholson strikes out the side. 1-2. And 3. We move to the bottom half of the 4th inning. Roane County trailing 2-0.
This is Lady Raider volleyball and softball player Mahaley Nicholson for Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Since 2016, ECI has provided West Virginia with top-notch service for both home and commercial needs. We pride ourselves on working closely with our clients to ensure that projects are completed in a timely manner, that customer expectations are met or, in many cases, exceeded. Regardless of the job size, we have solutions for everyone. We specialize in septic systems, brush removal, dirt work, asbestos removal, and more. Check us out on the web at www.eciwv.net or contact us for a quote at 304-532-7653. Fax number 304-532-7653. Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Ed Nicholson, owner, West Virginia Contractors License 055775.
Into the bottom of inning number 4 we go. In this sectional tournament elimination game, the winner will advance to the championship series. They will fight against the Herbert Hoover Huskies tonight. In the championship series, the loser of this game will pack them up for the season. Piper Harlan trying to start cracking the code that is Ashley Crook, who has given up only 2 base hits so far and no other damage. Harlan reached on a fielder's choice in the first inning.
Harlan hitting .449 on the season.
Turns on this one, rips it down the line. Look at Boggs, though. Wow. Right where she needed to be. Harlan goes tumbling down. And good show of sportsmanship there as Kinsey Gregory going to go check on Harlan, who gets up and no longer gray. Now a little bit of light brown on the front of the uniform.
Harlan just trying to use the speed extended kind of awkwardly there at the end, trying to reach for the bag, and maybe just kind of stoved yourself up a little bit and took a tumble.
Lexi Burdett steps up. She'll rifle run right there to Boggs, who overshoots the target. Burdett going to head around to second, and they're going to send her over to third, and Burdett is going to be in safely. The first error of the ball game for the Minute Maids now. Boggs, who took the hot shot on a clean hot mat and then airmailed it.
Yeah, really didn't need to rush that one. Big break there for Roane County after back-to-back great glove plays by Boggs. Good hustle. Burdett getting around the base pass quickly.
Haley Nicholson, one of the only 2 hits so far given up by Ashley Crook. And that one back in the second, but was forced out. Well, her pinch runner was. First opportunity here for Roane County to plate one. Had not had a runner past first base before that. Crook fights back with the outside corner fastball.
Got to take advantage here at this situation. Try to get one back on the scoreboard.
Just one deep enough into the outfield will score. The first run of the game for Roane County. 2-1 as Crook misses away. I do appreciate we got somebody watching from Illinois right now.
Oh, wow.
2-1 to Nicholson. That one misses up and away, and now it is 3-1.
Trying to reach coast to coast with the information station.
Always love it when we can hear from people who are not just out of state, but more than just one state away. 3-1 pitch. Nicholson goes swinging. Rips it foul. And the count is full. Joplin Harlan on deck for Roane County. Looking to try to break through here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Burdette on third with the error. 3-2 pitch down the middle. This one launched high into the sky. We'll see if it's deep enough. They're going to tag the runner. Here comes Burdette. The throw is accurate, but not in time. And Mahaley Nicholson with the sacrifice RBI, and Roane County has finally gotten on the board.
Exactly what you needed. They give Roane County a little shot in the arm that they so desperately need to get a wake-up call in this ball game. That will certainly help the cause.
Roane County cuts it down to 1 now. Base is empty with 2 outs in the bottom of the fourth. Joplin Harlan reached on a fielder's choice in the second inning. First pitch, swing and a foul ball. And again, still, even though Roane County has scored 1 now, Matt, Crook has still only given up 2 base hits here today.
Yeah, it was the first defensive error for Lewis County that allowed Roane County to get 1 on the board.
Nice frame job behind the plate by Hartley. 0-2 to Harlan.
And that's the thing you got to do. If you're a good team, you've got to take advantage whenever somebody gives you a little opportunity like that.
0-2 pitch right up the middle and right into the mitts for Crook. Now, Roane County finally gets on the board. After 4 complete innings, it is Lewis County 2 and Roane County 1. Lewis County to the plate in the top of the 5th.
This is Ashton Rhodes, Chronic Care Manager at Roane County Family Healthcare. Are you struggling to control your blood pressure, lower your A1C, or manage other chronic health conditions? Do you ever feel overwhelmed or unsure after an office visit and need some extra help? If that's you, we can help. Roane County Family Healthcare is now providing chronic care management services for qualifying patients. By enrolling in our services, you will receive one-on-one consultations, an individualized comprehensive care plan, education, monthly check-ins, and more. All of this will allow you access to your care team easily for questions, concerns, or follow-up. So are you ready to team up and find a healthier version of you? Give me a call at 304-927-8139. My office hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Let me help you manage your chronic conditions. Roane County Family Healthcare, healthcare for the entire family.
Go ahead, car. Make my day. Do you have one of those intermittent electrical problems that no one can find? Let Groves Auto Service in Arnoldesburg, West Virginia diagnose and fix that pesky problem for you. Call Groves Auto Service for an appointment today, and we will get to the bottom of it. Call 304-655-6765. Groves Auto Service, and don't forget to check out our Facebook page.
Very nice battle here into the 5th inning. We go. Roane County gets 1 back in the bottom of the 4th on an error by Lewis County. 1 run, no hits, 1 error, nobody left on. These 2 teams and these 2 pitchers have given up just 5 hits and just 1 earned run combined. To the top of the inning, Adelie Curry, hitter number 9, to lead it off here in the top. Looks on at a strike from Nicholson. Curry grounded out to second baseman Liz Greathouse back in the 2nd.
Curry coming into the game hitting .389.
Squares the bunt, puts one down the line, fielded by Harlan. Joplin throws low, but again, tell you what, Emily Casto, she had a couple of drops, if you will remember, Matt, about 4 weeks ago, and since then, she said that's enough of that stuff. Started picking them all off the dirt.
Yeah, she's been challenged a lot here the last couple of ball games with some throws that were off the mark and doing a really good job of adjusting. Those little short hoppers are so tough to be able to bring up into the glove.
Back to the top of the order, Kaylin Mullins, 0 for 1, walked and scored in the 1st and then grounded out on a very nice play by Piper Harlan. And Casto in the 3rd, swings at the high cheese, 0-1.
Mullins came into this one hitting .431.
Fouls the next one into the net. 0-2. Nicholson into the windup, brings the 0-2 high heat check swing. Will Roane County ask for a second opinion? They will not.
I don't think she went around.
Nor do I. Now, Nicholson does ask for the second opinion. She was not going to let that one go, Matt, before she confirmed it with the first base umpire. 1-2. Pitch foul back into the brick wall. Comes right back to Nicholson. How many two-strike pitches have these Lewis County batters fouled off today?
Quite a few.
The count remains 1-2. Nicholson goes to the inside corner. Mullins tattoos it, foul down the line at third.
All the way down into that left field corner.
Been very impressed with Mullins, just a freshman. Starting at shortstop for Lewis County. Nicholson leans in for another 1-2 pitch, up and away in the zone.
Such a very important position. You gotta have a lot of trust in a freshman coming in to take over at short.
2-2 the count.
Mullins been up to the task this season.
This one ripped over into left field, and that's going to drop in front of Cox. And Mullins, with the speed, slides in safely with the double. She just took enough off of that swing, Matt, and dropped it down between Smelko and Cox. They could not get to it. Fourth base hit now of the ball game for the Minute Maids.
Yeah, just enough there for the bottom to drop out of that ball. Kind of that no man's land Bermuda Triangle.
Gregory comes to the plate, looks on at the bell-tie fastball. Gregory 1 for 2, singled and scored in the third, back in the first. Got a nice sacrifice bunt that put Mullins in scoring position. And watch for a bunt here as well. Nicholson misses way upstairs. 1-1 the count.
Over halfway through this contest, you kind of start counting your innings that you've got left. Close ball game like this.
Well,
every inch matters.
Nicholson laid that changeup over the plate, and Gregory waited. In fact, waited so long, she went opposite field foul territory. The 1-2, ooh, just missing the outside corner. Nicholson played that one nicely. And the count even at 2-2. Runner on second with one out. Roane County trailing by 1. Elimination game of the sectional tournament popped up now, back out of play. Another two-strike foul ball.
Like you said, these Lewis County hitters just doing a great job of battling at the plate.
2-2 the counts. The pitch off speed again. Sent over into the main concourse area between the baseball and softball fields. And do we have any more softballs left in the facility?
There's one.
There's one that comes in. The count, again, remains 2-2.
Get some of those youngsters out there hanging around. They'll retrieve those softballs for us.
Lady Raiders have not given up much, but advantage has been taken by the Minute Maids. This one just gets away from the glove of Nicholson, and that's going to score the third run of the ball game.
So if Nicholson got the glove out there, it just went right over the top. Just a well-placed hit up the middle to score Lewis County's third run of the ball game.
RBI single for Gregory, and now you're looking at the meat of the order. 3, 4, 5. Courtney Boggs reached on an error back in the third inning that scored the second run. Grounded out to Piper Harlan at shortstop back in the first. Officially 0 for 2. First pitch off speed, ripped over towards the left field area. Coming in quickly with the speed is Josie Cox for out number 2. Played that one very nicely.
Yeah, took a good angle with that one right in the glove of the lefty out there in left. Nice play there by Cox.
We said good teams defensively limit damage. Good teams offensively make do with what they can get. And that's what we're seeing right now. Each opportunity with a runner in scoring position, Lewis County has plated a run. This one popped up in foul territory by Hartley as Joplin Harlan comes over to make the grab for outs number 3. One back, though, for the Minute Maids as they lead by 2 once again. Into the bottom of the 5th we go. Roane County to the plate.
Hi folks, here at Hardman's, we are a full-service building material and hardware store. We have it all, from nuts and bolts to plumbing, electrical, best look paint, lumber, drywall, furniture, appliances, flooring, and kitchen and bath. Our best look paint is a sure win to brighten up your interior walls or spruce up your exterior. We don't just sell the products, but we deliver and install many of them as well. All of our installers are trained and certified. On top of all that, we know a little something about customer service. We'll greet you with a smile and have the knowledge to help you get the job done right. Stop in and let's tackle your next project together. Hardman's, our family serving yours since 1907.
Moving into the bottom of the 5th inning, Roane County trailing once again by 2. They gave up a run on a pair of base hits, no errors, and 1 left on in the top half. Nicholson has scattered 5 hits, just 1 error for Roane County, but each opportunity, Matt White, that Lewis County has had with runners in scoring position, they have made do. 1 run here, 1 run there, and before you know it, Roane County, with just 3 more plate appearances offensively, they need to get the bats working against Crook, who has not offered anything. Just 2 base hits given up so far. The 1 run is not earned because it was off of the error. Raina Stenzel will lead it off here in the bottom of the 5th. 7, 8, 9 due up for Roane County. Stenzel, first pitch, chopper right back to the pitcher circle. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Crook has been busy with the glove as well. Roane County hitting them right back up the middle, and she's been up to the task so far.
It's her 3rd putout of the game.
And like you were saying, I mean, you just keep taking advantage, and you just kind of get nickel and dimed here and there, and Roane County really is going to have to try to find something offensively.
Josie Cox steps in from the left side, goes at the first with a bunt attempt, misses it. Cox, I tell you what, she made a very interesting play out of just a routine 6-3 putout with the wheels that she has. Bunts this one high into the sky, fouled off. And behind in the count 0-2. She almost legged out that 6-3 putout.
Yeah, really just, like I said, showing that track speed. If they'd have put a hurdle in the middle, I bet she would have made it.
Got to protect the plate now with an 0-2 count. A pitch turned on and poked foul just away from the diving Gregory at first.
Yeah, nice attempt there by Gregory. Having to come through and try to backhand at the lefty playing at first.
Count remains 0-2. Bottom 5 in this elimination sectional tournament game. Win or the season is over. Crook delivers, looking on the outside. Boy, great frame attempt by Hartley. She moved that one a foot right and a foot up. Give her an A for effort.
In a beautiful circular motion as well, trying to draw that one.
Here's a chopper. Another great play by Crook, but look at that, the speed for Cox.
That's just pure speed, because that was a great play by Crook. Coming off the circle. If she doesn't make that play, nobody's even got a chance, but great hustle down the line. Josie Cox.
Speed kills, Matt. Speed kills. Roane County with a runner on first now with 1 out.
That's absolutely what you needed. You're trying to get something back. You've got to get runners on the base paths.
Now Autumn Craft steps in, struck out swinging in the third. This one chopped over towards the second base area. They'll take the out at first. And a smart play by Franklin.
Get back.
Uh-oh, and now Cox is off the bag. What happened?
That's twice now.
I looked down to
call. It was 3 outs and just started walking toward the dugout.
Oh, my goodness. I looked down to put the out on my scorebook, and Roane County, just like that, is out of the inning. A tough mistake by the Lady Raiders. They'll get nothing in the bottom of the fifth. We've played 5 complete. Lewis County leading 3-1.
Is your grass already growing so fast it looks like a hayfield? Then you need to go see the professionals at Hildreth Supply. Hildreth Supply has all the Shindawa equipment you need to tame that out-of-control yard. And speaking of Shindawa, don't forget about Fleet Week coming up Monday, April 29th through Saturday, May 4th. 1 week only. Fleet deals for everyone. You can save 15% off on all Shindawa units at Hildreth Supply. Visit us on the web at hildrethsupply.com. Check out our Facebook page at Hildreth Oilfield Supply, or stop by and see us at the store located on Route 33 in Spencer. Hildreth Supply, a hometown store with hometown ownership and proud supporter of all Roane County athletes.
Hi, this is Lisa Simmons inviting you to join the team of savings and visit Honest Fred's Flooring at one of our 3 locations, Spencer, Parkersburg, or Marietta. That's where you'll find our warehouses stocked with all the latest trends in flooring, carpet, vinyl, ceramic, hardwood, or the very popular luxury vinyl flooring. We have a price to fit every budget. We offer professional installation and financing is available. So come see what you've been missing at Honest Fred's Flooring. You can also check us out on the web at honestfreds.com.
We have played 5 complete innings here in this elimination ball game, and right now Roane County trailing Lewis County. Lady Raiders the 2 seed in the tournament, Lewis the 3 seed. Roane County defeated Lewis County on Tuesday in the opening round, 6-3 at home, and right now we're in a dogfight. Roane County got a base hit on an infield single by the speed of Josie Cox, but Autumn Craft chopper to second, and then Cox got caught off of the bag. A double up for the putouts. Macy Franklin to the plate in the top of the 6th.
Just a mental lapse by Roane County with a base running error. And Cox I must have assumed that was out number 3 and was starting to head toward the dugout, it looked like. Got caught.
The 1-0 pitch, missing low. Franklin has struck out twice, swinging in the first and third innings, respectively. Just 5 base hits so far, but all have produced for Lewis County. And now 3-0 counts as Nicholson misses up in the zone. Well, Nicholson walked a batter back in the first. That's it so far. And she'll find the inside corner on the 3-0 delivery.
Haley's found herself behind in the count here in this one more times than we've been accustomed to seeing throughout this year.
3-1 down the middle, ripped up the middle. Harlan almost got the glove on it.
They had Harlan shading over toward third. That's a long haul to try to get to that one.
Stepping up to the plate, the pitcher, number 22.
Leadoff batter aboard for just the 3rd time this evening for Lewis County. So Franklin aboard, Ashley Crook now, the pitcher, coming to the plate. Well, what do we got here? I don't see anybody coming in now. We will, so there will be a pinch runner coming in. That's going to be Haley Bishop, the sophomore. And Nicholson ready to go to work against the pitcher, Crook. Crook bunts it up into the sky. They're going to get Bishop off the bag. Well, we saw Roane County with a bit of a running error in the last half inning, and there Bishop got up off the bag with the pop fly. And quickly it goes from nobody out and 1 on to 2 outs and nobody on.
Hopefully the shot in the arm Roane County's going to need. further and further into this ball game. Big play by the defense. Heads up play there from Joplin Harlan.
2 outs now with Faith Heater to the plate. Nicholson misses to Heater. Faith got a single back in the second inning. She's 1 for 2. A big play by Roane County. And a tough mistake on the bases for Lewis County. Heater calls for time. 1-0 pitch, missing up and out. Two-0 pitch missing. Well, Nicholson, after that first inning struggle, got back on the horse in the second, lost a little control in the third. Since then, she's been pretty good. But she is going to lose Heater on 4 straight pitches. 2 outs with the runner on first now. Throughout the struggles, though, Matt, that is only the second walk issued by Mahaley Nicholson. So she has been able to fight through some less than stellar control at times.
Yeah, she's had a lot of adversity in this game, getting behind in the counts, but it's been just a nonstop battle. One of the most hard-nosed kids we've ever seen.
Rhea Yoakum comes to the plate. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts. 1-0 the count as Nicholson misses away. Now Mahaley fights back on the inside corner, fouled off. 1-1 the counts. Lady Raiders with just 2 more plate appearances here. No stranger to comebacks, though, against Lewis County. Made a massive comeback last year in a regular season contest at home. Won it in the bottom of the 7th inning on a walk-off. Swinging a foul tip into the glove. 1-2 now to Yoakum.
Every young athlete dreams of that kind of moment, being able to, the walk-off homer in the bottom of the inning, get mobbed by your teammates. Great feeling that was.
Lacey Mitchell got it done. Well, they got the runner way off the bag there. I thought Burdett may take a shot down to first.
Gave a little pump fake, and Heater took a couple extra steps. May have had a good line there to maybe attempt that pickoff.
Now Nicholson looking at Yoakum right now. Off speed, missing low, and the count now full. 3-2. Fourth time in the game, a batter has worked the count full. And called strike 3, a delayed call on the outside corner. And Roane County gets out of the jam with no damage done. To the bottom of the 6th we go. Roane County down by 2 runs.
Jack Garrett Ford is celebrating 65 years of the best vehicle prices and service in our area, with even more pre-owned markdowns. Like a 17 Ford Escape Titanium 4-wheel drive, $18,900. A 20 Ford F-150 XLT Super Crew 4x4, $38,400. A 16 Ford Explorer 4-wheel drive, $20,009. While they last, lots more on the lot now too. Come in today. Jack Garrett Ford, Ripley Road, Spencer.
If you have been injured in an auto accident, don't wait to seek the compensation you deserve. At Joel Baker Law, we will work tirelessly to ensure you receive fair treatment and the maximum compensation possible. Contact us today for a free consultation. 304-500-9238. Your road to recovery starts here.
To the bottom of the 6th inning we go. Roane County, they need to get these bats working if they can. Crook and the defense have been very, very good. Just one error that caused the 1 run. Meanwhile, Crook has given up just 3 base hits the entire contest. And before the first pitch to Fair Smelko, head coach John Boggs coming out and wanting to check something with his lineup card.
Well, if you remember, they pinch run for Macy Franklin in that last inning. It's just double checking to make sure she will return to the field.
So to the top of the order, Roane County has a onus right now to get some base runners on and try to produce some runs here late in this contest. Smelko, 1 for 2. She blooped a single back in the first inning, but was forced out and then struck out looking in the third. Officially, 1 for 2 is fair Smelko. Crook delivers outside corner, and Smelko swings and misses. One pitch up above the helmet.
It's way up above the head. Get that, make sure and drop that bat.
Count evens at 1 apiece. Crook delivers to the outside.
Hartley behind the plate tries her best to frame those every opportunity. Never know when you can get that call.
2-1 pitch. Swing and a foul ball. 2-2. Two and two as Smelko digs in. Crook rocks and fires, moves on the inside corner, and Smelko goes down swinging for the first out.
Now batting second baseman, number 8.
That will bring Liz Greathouse to the plate. Popped out to right field in the first and grounded out to the shortstop in inning number 3. Crook delivers the first pitch away from the zone.
You'd love to maybe try to get one back here in this inning, cut that lead down.
This one ripped off of the body of Boggs. Beautiful play. Now that's your job over there. It's the hot corner for a reason. She let it just ricochet off her body, picked it up, and fired just in time.
Yeah, good concentration to stay with that one. Yeah, that's tough after you take that ball right off the chest. I think it may have ricocheted up and got her in the right in the chin on that face mask as well. See if Piper Harlan can start some 2-out rally magic.
2 up, 2 down. Now, 1 through 4 for Roane County has been rough here today, Matt. Just 1 base hit total amongst the first 4 batters in the Roane County lineup. Harlan looks at a couple outside the zone. Piper 0 for 2. Reached on a fielder's choice in the first, grounded out to Boggs at third in the fourth. Pitch ripped over towards Franklin, backhands it nicely and into the glove of Gregory, and it's a 1-2-3, bottom of the 6th. 1 more inning to go. Roane County going to try to hold in the top, as Lewis County going to look for some insurance.
In the 2024 Circuit Judge election, what are you looking for in a candidate?
I want someone who has experience in a courtroom.
We need someone who's hardworking.
It's important to me to have someone who is fair and treats everyone the same.
Who are you voting for in the 2024 Circuit Judge race?
Josh Downey.
I'm voting for Josh Downey.
I'm voting for Josh Downey.
Paid for by the committee to elect Josh Downey, Aaron M. Nichols, Treasurer.
Hungry? There's only one place to go to satisfy a hunger that big, any time of the day or night. McDonald's in Spencer. Choose from the famous Big Mac, Quarter Pounder with cheese, add fries and sweet tea, and you've got a meal that can't be beat. Start your day off right with the best breakfast in town. McDonald's in Spencer. Egg McMuffin, sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit, hot cakes, sausage burrito, add a cup of premium coffee and a hash brown. Great prices every day. McDonald's in Spencer. I'm loving it, and so will you.
We welcome you back to Herbert Hoover High School into the top of the 7th. Well, Matt White, it's quite simple. Roane County needs to end this top of the 7th with no damage, and they'll need 2 to extend in the bottom. And it's going to be 9-1-2, coming to the plate. Sadly, Curry leads off.
And Lewis County's just made it so tough start to finish in this game. They were hitting the ball well off of Nicholson, just battling, extending each at-bat. And eventually that does wear on you defensively.
Curry 0 for 2, grounding out to the second baseman, Greathouse, in the second. And in the fifth, great play by Joplin Harlan. 2-0 the count. Nicholson has fallen behind in some counts quickly in the last couple of innings. And she is down in the count 3-0. Rio pitch misses low and in. And not the way that Mahaley would want to start off this top of the seventh when you're already trying to get out of it with no damage. A 4-pitch walk issued, her third of the ball game.
And then you're coming back up to the top of the order.
Mullins, who doubled and scored in the fifth inning, back to the batter's box. Squaring to bunt. They're going to send the runner down. The throw is accurate, but it gets through the wickets of Greathouse out at second. And the stolen base for Curry, and a runner in scoring position, and that has not been good for Roane County tonight.
And that one definitely caught Roane County sleeping a little bit. Lewis County not always known for being super aggressive on the base paths, trying to get an insurance run here in the top of the seventh.
Mullins probably going to try to bunt here. She'll square, backs off as Nicholson misses way upstairs. 2-0 the count. Nicholson, 6 straight pitches to start this top of the seventh outside of the strike zone. Haley comes back with a fastball outside corner as Mullins goes at it with the bunt attempt. 2-1. Nicholson rocks and fires. Here is the bunt. She'll take the out at first. And Mullins with the sack bunt.
Yeah, Mullins, the freshman, did her job advancing the runner over to third.
1 out now in the top of the seventh.
Let's see here, do they
Number 5, Mackenzie Gregory.
see if they try with Gregory, maybe a squeeze attempt.
Well, she had a sack bunt back in the first inning, and then she has 2 base hits and an RBI since. So she is 2 for 3 with a run scored and an RBI here tonight. Lewis County with 1 run in the first, 1 in the third, 1 in the fifth. They've gotten all they could get out of Mahaley Nicholson and the defense for Roane County. 2-0 as Nicholson misses again.
Yeah, just a run here and a run there. Your pitcher's doing well, and you're letting your fielders do the work for you if you're Lewis County, and just keep taking advantage of every opportunity.
Late swing on the changeup by Gregory, 2-1. Gregory just trying to put one in play somewhere. It will probably score a run if she does. Well, Nicholson just missing on the outside corner.
And Burdett tried to frame it, give the ump a little extra look at that one, but no avail.
Three-one pitch, missing away. Or did they call that last one a strike? Wow, they did. I didn't see a call by the home plate umpire.
Now, those last 2 were balls. It was 1 and 2.
Oh, was it? Thank
now
you.
It's 3-2.
Appreciate that. And that one misses as well. Nicholson with 2 walks in the inning and 4 for the game. Runners now at the corners.
Let's see if they go ahead and try to send the runner down. Try to catch Roane County sleeping.
Courtney Boggs to the plate. She's hit it every time at the plate, but been put out by Roane County defenders. Nicholson goes right down the middle. That's a feast or famine pitch right there. Just wanted to start out with a strike. 0-1, smacked out of play. Quickly the count 0-2 to Boggs. At the moment, Roane County will need 2 in the bottom of the 7th, but there is threats right now with 1 out. Runners at the corners.
You got your best hitter coming up. Hit 9 home runs on the season for Boggs.
0-2 pitch, chopper towards third. That's going to be knocked down, but no play at first. And another run will score.
That was deep over third. Piper Harlan coming over, trying to get a hold of that one. Just had to knock it down. No play to be made. Score comes in. Now 4-1.
Runners at first and second, and the last person you'd like to see is Courtney Hartley right now.
Absolutely not.
Although they've gotten her the last couple of plays, she did have an RBI in the first inning.
We've seen her for enough years to know a very dangerous hitter.
First and second with just 1 out in the top of the 7th. Roane County now will need 3 at the moment in the bottom half. And they have just not found a way to crack through much with Crook. Crook's given up just 3 base hits the entirety of this contest. Well, Nicholson has only given up 6 base hits, but as we mentioned, Matt, every single one is produced. 2-0 the count.
That's just the way this game has gone so far. Lewis County's been able to capitalize on some miscues, and Roane County just has not been able to take advantage, even after getting some runners on base, and even that miscue defensively by Lewis County.
Hartley showing the frustration after the 2-0 pitch. She went after upstairs. This one looped into left center field. That's going to get down. They'll send the runner around, and they'll follow with another. Here comes the relay in, and Hartley delivers a 2 RBI double.
Just a good piece of hitting. That's there, got just enough on it to get it out into left center field.
Gregory came in from second, Boggs all the way around from first.
Posey coming in to run for Hartley.
Well, Roane County is in a jam, to say the least, now. They trail by 5 complete runs. Still, the inning continues with just 1 out and a runner in scoring position out at second with Macy Franklin to the plate. She's 1 for 3, singled in the 6th inning. And the first pitch from Mahaley Nicholson, missing outside. Roane County no strangers, Matt, to being able to score runs in bunches and innings, but right now Crook has been very stingy, to say the least.
Yes, really has had Roane County's number here this evening. Like you said, I mean, you never know what can happen. I mean, Roane County is very capable of putting 5 on the board easily.
Nicholson missing again. And for the 3rd time in the inning, she has gone behind in the count. 3-0.
First things first, though. You got to get some outs here in this top of the 7th if you want to give yourself a chance in the bottom.
3-0 pitch, missing low in the zone. Nicholson has walked 3 batters in this inning, Matt, and she looks dog-tired right now.
Well, I can't imagine why. Just blistering heat, and she has pitched a ton of innings this season.
Runners at first and second now with still just 1 out. Roane County now trailing by 5, and Ashley Crook to the plate. This one gets away, and runners will advance. Now the proverbial wheels, Matt, starting to come loose for Roane County here in the top of the 7th.
You see a little bit of the body language as well.
Nicholson really struggling right now, Matt.
Just not able to find the mark.
She has been behind in every single count to every batter in this inning but one.
And unfortunately, there has been quite a few.
And she'll fall behind now to Crook, 3-0. Three-0 pitch, missing up in the zone. And the bases are loaded. That is walk number 4 for Mahaley Nicholson here in the top of the 7th. Nicholson pulling off the face guard for a little bit just to try to get some fresh air and breathe a little bit, try to relax.
Number 9, Faith Heater.
Faith Heater to the plate. She is 1 for 2 with a single, a walk. And she has struck out once. Pinch runner coming in is April Sherrard for the pitcher, Crook.
Odds are stacking against you, but just got to keep fighting out there.
Force out at any base for the Lady Raider defense. Nicholson finally finds the strike zone. Bell-tie fastball to Heater on the inside corner.
And you got to think with the control issues in this inning, you're going to make Nicholson throw some strikes before they really try to take a swing at it.
That time Heater waiting on the changeup and smacked it into the net quickly. 0-2. Nicholson ahead in the count for just the second time this inning to a batter. Haley grinding right now, trying to limit any more damage with the bases loaded. 0-2 pitch. Well, a good piece of hitting on the inside corner by Heater, just catching it. Oh, 2 pitch, inside corner, freezing the batter. Strikeout number 9 for Mahaley Nicholson.
Really needed that one just to try to get a little confidence back.
Now batting right fielder, number 11.
Just a little sigh of relief there for Mahaley. And now she'll see Rhea Yoakum, who has struck out 3 times in 3 plate appearances tonight. 2 outs, bases loaded, and Yoakum goes chasing upstairs. 3 across here in the top of the 7th for Lewis County. They lead 6-1. Roane County got a lot of work to do. And this one swung on and missed as Nicholson took a little off of it. 0-2.
And the first things first, get this last out and just try to give your offense a chance.
Nicholson rocks and fires, missing low and away. 1-2. Now, Roane County will attempt the comeback with 4, 5, and 6 to lead it off. Burdette, Nicholson, and Joplin Harlan. Here comes the 1-2, off speed, drops it right into the zone, and strikeout number 10 of the day for Mahaley Nicholson. But damage done for the Minute Maids in the top of the inning. 3 across, and Roane County now will need 5 to extend. 6 could win it. See if Roane County has some little magic left in them after this.
McIntosh Hardware Furniture and Appliances has been servicing Spencer and the surrounding area for over 50 years. McIntosh carries the finest selection of products to bring you the best value for your purchases. We are a full-line furniture, appliance, bedding, and hardware retailer. We proudly supply Amana, Frigidaire, Vaughn, Brone, Lazy Boy, Whirlpool, Brown, and Maytag products. Shop local and support local businesses who support local athletes. We offer what the big stores won't: sales, service, delivery, installation, and removal. Call 304-927-2700. Visit us on the web at macintosh.goretailer.com. Check out our Facebook page at McIntosh Hardware, Furniture, and Appliances, or stop by and see us at 204 Market Street in downtown Spencer.
It comes down to the bottom of the 7th inning for Roane County. Their season on the line. They gave up 3 runs, just 1 base hit by Mahaley Nicholson in the top of the 7th. 1 error for Roane County. And Roane County needs 5 runs to extend the ball game. 6 would be an incredible miracle comeback win. Crook, who has only allowed 3 base hits here and has still not given up an earned run, is ready to go to work here in the bottom of the 7th. Lexi Burdett looks on at the first pitch out of the zone. And the next one also just a little to the outside of the left of the plate. As we always said, Matt, when you're trying to make a comeback, you need base runners first.
Hey, you're not going to get 5 back if you can't get on base, so you got to get something in the field of play here.
2-0 pitch popped up into the netting. Burdett so far today 0 for 2. Did reach on an error in the 4th and scored a run. Scored the lone run, I would say, for Roane County. Crook delivers the 2-1. And that one missing outside, 3-1. So Burdett can be choosy here.
If you're going to swing at one, it better be a good one.
And that one was not. And Burdett's won 5 pitches. Will be awarded first base. So a good start to the bottom of the inning.
Yep, you're trying to make that comeback. Like you said, you got to get some runners on. Good job at the plate there by Burdett.
Mahaley Nicholson 1 for 2 with a single and a sacrifice RBI that scored Burdett. And the first pitch from Crook finds the plate.
Nice pitch on that outside corner. Finally getting the call.
Oh, 1 pitch missing away. 1-1 the counts. Crook comes upstairs, snap throw down. Ooh, that was dangerously close. As you saw, Hartley, well, we knew she had a good cannon of an arm, and Burdett's just got back.
A very accurate throw as well. Just to the correct side there of the lefty at first, Gregory. She's able to keep control of that ball. I think that might have been a putout.
Missing up in the zone. Two and two the count. Crook misses up and away again. And the count full. Roane County again just needs base runners at the moment. Three-two pitch. This one sent into deep center field, and it is gone. Mahaley Nicholson says, I'm not finished with my high school career just yet.
Oh, what a swing. Finally able to get something going offensively. Just in the nick of time. Still some ground to make up, but what a swing of the bat there by Mahaley Nicholson.
And there was no doubt off of the swing of the bat where that was headed.
Now you could hear it. That's an 8-foot tall fence going around this 200-foot mark. Big time bomb.
Well, she just couldn't let Piper have more than her as a senior. They both now have 4 home runs in their senior campaigns. And Roane County is to within 3, nobody out, and Joplin Harlan now to the plate. Boy, that has breathed just a little bit of life into Roane County's dugout. Crook delivers, and Harlan fouls it back.
Maybe just the shot in the arm this offense needed, maybe to try to get something going here. Again, you've got 3 more to make up.
0-1 down the middle, and Harlan just out in front of it a bit, so she'll have to protect here with 2 strikes. Joplin lined out to Crook back in the fourth, reached on a fielder's choice in the second inning.
And finally, the shade has fallen on 98% of this field.
0-2 pitch, slides outside. Good eye by Joplin. 1-2 the counts. We're getting into the bottom of Roane County's order. Stenzel, Cox, Kraft, all due up. This one ripped into straightaway center field, but right at Faith Heater. Matt, she didn't even have to move. She went in one step and came right back to where she started.
Yeah, good contact. Just unfortunate right at the fielder.
And
Heater
if
was
you're Crook,
shaded a little bit to that side already, so like you said, didn't even have to move.
if you're Crook and the defense, as we always talk about with Roane County, you want that first out, and that is big for Lewis County. Raina Stenzel lined out to center in the second, grounded back to the pitcher in the fourth. Stenzel swings and misses at the first offering. Next one, fouled off. Stenzel, one of 4 seniors for Roane County, trying to avoid finishing their careers here tonight. It's been a real nice addition to this Roane County program.
Her senior night speech where she said it kind of rejuvenated her love for softball, and that's great to see out of a young person.
0-2 pitch. This one blooped into shallow right field, but Yoakum got there quickly. Roane County trying to put it where they aren't, unfortunately not able to.
Good contact the last 2 swings of the bat, but unfortunate right at the defenders. Time is ticking away. Roane County down to their final out.
Not only their final out of the game, but it would be the final out of the 2024 season. Such a historic season for this Roane County program. They've had many great years. This is one of the betters. Josie Cox looks on at the first pitch as Crook lays it on the outside corner. Cox with a base hit here today. Swings at the high inside action, and now it's 0-2. Crook rocks and fires, and Cox, the little freshman that could, Matt,
stays alive.
She's a fighter. Just a tremendous athlete. Can't wait to see her if she continues her softball career in 3 more years. 0-2 the count, 2 outs, bottom 7. Crook delivers the off-speed pitch, and Cox out in front of it, and that will do it. Lady Raiders injected just a little bit of life into the bottom of the 7th with the 2-run home run from Haley Nicholson, but in the end, Ashley Crook and Lewis County are headed to the championship series. They'll turn around. They'll face off against the number 1 seed in Herbert Hoover after this ball game and all of the post-game events take place. We will break away for our sponsors. When we return, we will recap the ball game, give you your statistics, recap the season, and have your Willard C. Starch Auto Parts players of the game after these messages.
Hey guys, got dirty clothes? Come to Miller Suds and Sales and wash your clothes in style at our brand new laundromat with state-of-the-art machines located around the corner from Miller Steels and Deals. Shop while you wash, 7 days a week, 8 to 8.
Minnie Hamilton is excited to announce the opening of our Women and Maternal Care Services in Glenville. I'm Corey Grogg. I'm a women's health and family nurse practitioner with Minnie Hamilton Health System. We offer childbirth education classes and breastfeeding and postpartum support. Along with pre- and postnatal care, our team sees patients from birth throughout the lifespan. We are your partner in health today, tomorrow, and for life. Please call the Glenville office for more information at 304-462-7322.
System, better healthcare, better living. Minnie Hamilton Health System, your partner in health.
What's your next dream? Paying off your credit card, remodeling your kitchen, exploring the rainforest of Costa Rica. Whatever your dreams, they take some planning, and State Farm agent Norm Daniels is right here in Spencer to lend a hand. As your local good neighbor, he can help you look at the things you want to save for and come up with a plan to make those savings goals happen. Because your money should work just as hard as you to achieve your dreams. So whether it's being free of debt or free to roam the world, call State Farm agent Norm Daniels in Spencer today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Time has just changed. Are you ready for a change? Old Fences Realty can help with that. I'm Mike Greenlee, the broker, and I've helped thousands of people make a change in latitude. If you're thinking about selling, just give our office a call, and one of our professional, friendly agents will be there right away. We don't just put it on Facebook and hope it sells. We use technology to reach all over the world. We have well-qualified buyers waiting for your home. Old Fences Realty can even help find you a great agent wherever you're moving. So call us right away.
Want to look good and feel good? Then stop by and see John Penna at Penna's Barbershop in Spencer on Main Street. Want a guaranteed spot? You can set up an appointment, but if time is not an option, walk-ins are always welcome. Traditional haircuts, no problem. Tapers, high and tight, flat tops, and beard trims. Or if you're looking for something new, he can do that too. Custom designs, burst fades, and mullets. That's right, West Virginia Waterfall, keeping you styling and profiling. Penna's Barbershop has been a proud supporter of Roane County and Raider athletics since 2009. Penna's Barbershop on Main Street in Spencer. Stop in, call, or text at 304-531-4218.
Thrive with 5 at the best community bank in the Kanawha Valley, Poca Valley Bank. Poca Valley Bank is now offering a certificate of deposit special, 10-month APY, annual percentage yield 5%. Take advantage of this great rate to grow your savings. For more information, stop by a Poca Valley Bank location today or call 844-782-2651. Poca Valley Bank, where relationships matter. Certain terms and conditions apply. Rates based on minimum annual percentage yield. Subject to change without notice. Minimum deposit required of $10,000 of new money not currently on deposit with Poca Valley Bank to receive APY. Member FDIC.
Heart disease affects so many families in our community. That's why Roane General Hospital has made expert cardiology services readily accessible close to home. From prevention and education to state-of-the-art diagnostic testing to treatment and comprehensive rehabilitation. Ask your primary care provider for a referral today. Roane General Hospital. Care you can trust close to home.
Ridgetop Rentals, located at 3502 Clay Road in Spencer, West Virginia, is the place to go for all your equipment needs. We have tractors, dozers, backhoes, excavators, termites, air compressors, straw blowers, generators, jackhammers, torpedo heaters, and much more. We are open Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. You can check us out on the web at ridgetoprentals.machinerytrader.com. Follow us on Facebook at Ridgetop Rentals LLC, or you can call us today at 304-908-2004 or 304-927-1418. Ridgetop Rentals is a proud supporter of all Roane County athletics. Let's go Raiders!
Spring into action with Roane Self-Storage. Are you feeling overwhelmed by the clutter that winter left behind? It's time for a fresh start with spring cleaning. And where better to store your treasures than Roane Self-Storage? As you refresh your home and clear out those closets, remember, Roane Self-Storage is here to keep your belongings safe and secure. With a variety of unit sizes and 24/7 access, you could store with confidence. Not sure where to start? Here are some spring storage ideas. Seasonal gear. Store your winter clothes, skis, and snowboards to make room for summer fun. Holiday decor. Keep your festive decorations in perfect condition for next year. Sports equipment. Make space in your garage by storing bikes, helmets, and more. Ready to make more room for spring? Call us now at 304-421-3091 or visit us at RoaneSelfStorage.com and let Roane Self-Storage help you clear the way for a beautiful season ahead.
Stats Pharmacy is a proud supporter of Raider athletics, school, and local events. We have served the community since 1940, and our customers' satisfaction is our #1 priority. We offer free local delivery and mail-out services. Stop in and see our great selection of giftware, including evergreen flags, Swan Creek candles, a new line of purses, and much more. Stats Pharmacy is located at 100 East Main Street in Spencer. Please call us at 304-927-2980.
We welcome you back to Herbert Hoover High School. Well, the box score on the screen. tells you everything you need to know here tonight. Lewis County, the 3 seed, avenging the first-round loss to Roane County's Lady Raider team. Well, we just flipped the score from Tuesday night. Roane County took that game 6-3. This time it's Lewis County. And really, Matt, it was Lewis County taking full advantage in the first 5 innings. As you just look there, they just got 1-1-1 each time. And before you knew it, Roane County was down by a couple of runs. It didn't seem like Roane County was really out of it, but they really weren't able to crack the code that was Ashley Crook tonight. And then that top of the 7th inning really just put a nail in the coffin for Roane County as Lewis County batted around the order and put 3 more on the board before that 7th inning. Great job by Mahaley Nicholson coming back with her 4th home run to put a little life into Roane County. But when it's all said and done, Roane County's season is going to end here in this game.
Yeah, not the finish you were looking for. Really hoping to get another shot at the Huskies, and it just wasn't to be. Lewis County just did a really good job of taking advantage of every opportunity that was given, and give Roane County's ladies a ton of credit. They never stopped fighting in this game, and like you said, that big home run by Nicholson just gave them enough life to think that it could possibly continue. And a lot of success this season. Just not the finish you're looking for. Tough break after so much good things that happened this year. Like I said, with Mahaley going over on the strikeouts over 800, and Coach Sal getting his 400th victory of the season, and setting the record with 18 straight wins to start the year. Just got to be proud of them, and nobody should really hold their head down. They should be very proud of what they accomplished this year, and just wasn't meant to be.
In the end, I was taking a look at Mahaley's strikeouts this year, so I wanted to make sure I got all those added up correctly. In the end, Roane County and Lewis County was 6 runs on just 7 hits given up by Mahaley Nicholson. Roane County with a couple of errors. They cost the Lady Raiders a couple of runs, though. 8 left on base. 4 of the 6 runs were earned by Mahaley Nicholson. For Roane County, 3 runs on just 4 hits given up by Ashley Crook. 1 error by Lewis County. 2 left on base, and 2 of the 3 runs coming off that bomb shot by Mahaley Nicholson were earned by Crook. Nicholson, in her final start for Roane County in the maroon and silver, goes for full 7 innings. This was a tough stat right here, Matt. In the heat of the day, she had to go 35 batters today. That's the most she's faced in a lot of games, and those batters took her deep into counts and really just kind of put the exhaustion into her. She did strike out 10, but she walked 6 batters. Now, she only walked that one in the first, did not walk another batter until the 5th inning or the 6th inning, and then had 4 walks in that 7th inning that really hurt her cause. And, of course, the 4 earned runs given up by Mahaley. For Ashley Crook, she goes the distance as well, faced just 26 batters, struck out just 4, but only walked 1 batter, gave up 4 hits, 3 runs, only 2 of the 3 were earned. For Roane County at the plate, Ferris Smelko goes 1 for 3 with the single here today. Liz Greathouse 0 for 3. Piper Holland, a tough night for her in her final game for Roane County at the plate. She did reach in the first inning on a fielder's choice, but she was officially 0 for 3 with some ground outs as well. Lexi Burdett goes 0 for 2, did score a couple of runs and had a walk. Mahaley Nicholson finishes it off in style at the plate. Her last plate appearance is a home run. She was 1 for 3 with the 2-run blast, 3 RBIs, including 1 sack RBI as well, and a run scored. Joplin Harlan 0 for 3. Raina Stenzel 0 for 3. Josie Cox, very few at-bats this year, but she got an infield single. She was 1 for 3. Autumn Kraft goes 0 for 2. One final break to take for Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts. When we come back, we'll wrap things up for the season with our players of the game.
The sun is shining, the peepers are singing, and the grass is a-growing. Spring has sprung, and now's the time to get your mower up and running. It won't be long until that grass is gonna need a mowing. The first shipment of fresh batteries has arrived at Willard C. Starchers just in time to kick off their annual lawn and garden battery sale. Stop by Willard Starchers today and get powered up with a fresh battery at a great price. Help this mowing season run smoothly by adding a can of Seafoam to your fuel tank before you crank that engine. Come on down to the annual Spring Lawn and Garden Battery Sale and let Willard Starchers put some spring in your step. Give us a call, 927-2520, open 7 days a week.
And we welcome you back to Herbert Hoover High School. Final score here tonight, final score for the season. Roane County falls in the elimination final to Lewis County 6-3. Matt White, time now for you to present our Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts Players of the Game.
Yeah, we always want to take this opportunity, final game of the season, to say thank you to our seniors, Katie Coe, Raina Stenzel, Piper Harlan, and Mahaley Nicholson. Thank you for a wonderful career, a magical season, and our deepest condolences to the way it ended, because we know that those young ladies really wanted, another shot at trying to get past the Huskies. It's been the thorn in our side for so many years, and all their contributions, and we say goodbye to two of the best softball players we've had come through, 4-year starters, and Piper Harlan and Mahaley Nicholson. They've broke records. They've been together thick and thin since they were just wee tykes. So
wee tykes, I like
tykes.
Again,
so thank you, our seniors, Katie Coe, Raina Stenzel, Piper Harlan, and Mahaley Nicholson, our Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts Players of the Game.
I'd like to send a personal thank you to those four for a great career, great season, and for all they've done to advance softball at Roane County High School. And for two of them, their careers are not done. Both Piper Harlan and Mahaley Nicholson headed to the next level. Mahaley playing softball at Concord, and Piper heading to UC for some volleyball action. We appreciate you for having joined us all season long on our live streaming coverage of Lady Raider softball action. We want to thank everybody who's been an integral part of this program and integral parts of our live streaming coverage. Of course, got to thank our buddy Swolby, who has been with us some. Got to thank Katie White as well, who has come to as many as she could get. Definite thanks here tonight specifically to Dan Harlan, who is over my shoulder waiting for us to shut up, by the way. So
I'm just waiting on you to cry talking about Dan again.
There will be no crying in baseball. Folks, we'll be back again next week with the Raider boys baseball team, and they're headed right here to Herbert Hoover High School on Tuesday evening as the number 3 seed in their section. And that will begin postseason action for Roane County High School's boys baseball team. We'll be here at about 4:50 next Tuesday evening with pregame coverage. That will do it for us here tonight and for the season for Lady Raider softball. For all of us here at WVRC, Matt White, my color analyst, I'm Andrew Miller. Have a wonderful